and not care. Like if you had top and play, you just crushed black decks anyway. Let's see, Ollie's hand.
6 cards for Olivier.
Some lands.
Like it.
Yeah, he keeps them. Saw a bunch of lands, didn't see what any of the spells were. Oh, there's the top.
Go. He has Castigate. He has Hiya!
Castigate and Ninja, but he's got no other monster, right?
He'll draw a drop.
Go. And here's Sakura Tri-Belter.
Like he's probably just gonna draw a Shrieking Grotesque or something really good like that. Jite
is not what he wanted.
Fine.
He's got no creatures.
His plays are gonna be Castigate, rip a Shrieking Grotesque.
Okay, that
play
would
my
be
fourth
good.
land after making you discard. Make you discard 2 more.
Castigate?
His Castigate's obviously the turn 2 play, but he needs a creature next turn, or this draw starts getting a lot worse.
All right, Drift of Phantasms. I think he might have to take Drift of Phantasms.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not going to take Senses Divining top. Taking Kodama's is pretty stupid with Sakura Tri-Belter and top in play.
I mean, you deny him 1 reshuffle. Reshuffling the second time is still good. It's not like the reshuffles get worse. Although, I mean, to be fair, Drift of Phantasm's also a reshuffle, so
let me ask you
you're taking one of his 2 reshuffles.
What does that present Telegraph to Ollie? There were no Drift of Phantasms in Max's deck last game.
Good point.
Ollie might be on the wrong plan with that creature elimination in Jite in his hand.
Well, there's Moloku.
And there's Heartbeat of Spring.
And early harvest, right?
We got a game.
I think you're right about Drift of Phantasm being the Castigate play there. I mean, it's easy for us seeing this top, but it just... They're both reshuffle effects. And Drift seems like it goes and gets a spell. Kodama's Reach gets land. Max does not really need land as much as he needs
pretty
spells.
sure that given the board that Max already has, that Kodama's Reach is a cantrip, and Drift of Phantasms is a demonic tutor. Like
right.
it's and like
he plays the second top.
That's like taking Reach through Mists. Go. What? That's not a Shrieking Grotesque.
Nope.
He got the play wrong. It's supposed to be Shrieking Grotesque.
The top of his deck got the play wrong. Tops to get the early harvest into his hand before he sacks Sakura Tri-Belter. So he's got a Heartbeat and an early harvest in his hand. All of a sudden, he's dangerously close to just going off, right?
Turbo.
I mean, he may want to take a turn. Oh, Drift of Phantasms is double blue to transmute, right?
Yeah, but if he has early harvest and Heartbeat of Spring, it's irrelevant.
He shuffled away the Heartbeat. He took Moloku instead.
Yeah, there's probably another one on top.
But I was not expecting him to shuffle Heartbeat away. Oh, there you're right. There's a new one on top. And a second early harvest. Wow.
This looks really bad for Ruel.
Wow.
But last game looked really bad for Ruel as well.
And a very pretty beta forest.
Is it?
I like the beta basic lands. It's a black bordered early forest, yeah. I mean, it might be alpha, but I think it's beta. All of his basics seem to be betas.
Yeah, he might just blow Olivier out right here.
Put the forest on top.
You just play a land and go Moloku.
It's not bad.
I mean, although Ollie has the Seize the Soul, which actually allows him to
but
clock.
that's fine.
No, it lets him clock with Jite.
Not this turn.
Eventually.
Moloku was just buying him a turn and a land drop. Like, that was time walk. I'm going to force you to deal with my Moloku when it's not even my game plan. His game plan is a combo kill.
He's just hunt a new total?
He asked the same question 2 games ago.
Yeah. I just don't know the new abilities.
But he asked the same question 2 games ago. So you think that he's going to go Heartbeat combo you out? Ollie should have taken the Drift of Phantasms. This could very, very greatly punish him.
Still doesn't have a second blue.
Because it doesn't matter. He has Heartbeat of Spring Early Harvest.
Right.
In fact, I think he has access to double Early Harvest.
Yes.
Depending on what is on top of Max's deck, he could just play with Ollie and put Drift out. Which is actually seems kind of stupid, but I think that there are a lot.
I think it's way more powerful as a Demonic Tutor. His hand has no card drawing card. It has no action.
His deck doesn't have a lot of card drawing cards. He's a manipulation deck.
But, well, and that's why he needs the Drift. His hand is Early Harvest, Heartbeat of Spring.
Is he just going to play that?
He's got Ollie tapped out. There's Heartbeat of Spring. Ruel knows what's up now.
Transmute.
And he transmutes.
For...
Now he's out of mana, right?
Hey, he's going to have one
harvest?
floating for... Did he just get Kodama's reach?
Yes.
So he has one. He'll have. Did he overtap? What happened? There's black floating. So he's just gonna shuffle top to evade burn, I think.
He's exposing his heartbeat for his turn.
Does that matter? He has. I don't even know what plan he's on right now. He has early harvest nothing.
I'm sorry. I mean, he obviously could have early harvested here, and he chose not to.
Yeah, but he had nothing. So
He had transmute for.
okay, he has fire. He has another. He might. He has no mountain right now. But he got Kodama's reach. Ollie has to take a big turn here.
Yeah.
Because
Well, if Ollie needs a big turn, but he's going to have 8 mana to play with, so he can have one.
well, we know he has Okiba Gang Shinobi
True.
and Mortify and Castigate.
Really?
And Max was like, hey, why don't you have 8 mana?
Cool.
Here's 8 mana.
What is going on? Why is Max exposed his heartbeat spring here? We know he's got Kodama's reach and early harvest in his hand. All right. Hiya! Yeah, Ollie ninjas out Okiba Gang. That is both cards from Max Brack's hand.
Would you call that a critical hit?
Yeah, he rolled a 20 and then
Rolled
he rolled
a
to
20.
confirm. Now, I mean, Max could flip top to save one of those 2 cards.
And then the Castigate will hit him.
Wow.
He doesn't know about the Castigate?
Yep.
Do you think he's going to flip top?
I'm just saying it's an option. I don't know what he does.
Those cards are both fantastic. He spent a Drift of Phantasms getting that Kodama's reach. Oh, but he might have put like a highly relevant card on top.
Maybe. I don't remember.
I
He's
think
out of mana,
he might
so.
not remember right now.
Well, he's out of mana, so he can't check.
Yeah.
Still helping play.
He's trying to remember what he put there.
He's also already picked up 1 slow play warning in this match.
There was too many cool things going on from Max's side, I think. I can't even tell what plan he's on.
No, I mean, I think he's supposed to be on the combo plan, but we know Olivier's Disruption is really good against that plan, so I think the creature plan was better than the combo plan. But he had all the combo pieces, and like, if his...
Let me ask you a question.
I admit, I have not watched Max Brack go off, but I don't understand why he doesn't go off last turn. He has access to early harvest, Heartbeat of Spring, and he can tutor something up with Drifted Phantasms. That should be good enough, right? What's he missing?
He didn't have red mana. He can't go for fire. He can't go for Firemind.
So he was a turn away?
He'd have to blow all of his blue mana drifting, and he doesn't. He was waiting 1 turn. That's why he got Kodama's reach.
Yeah,
he
I
could
guess he would have to
for
go
like
for Maga.
12 and then die to a Mortify. It's like he's in really bad times right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's funny. I say he's exposing his Heartbeat of Spring, but I guess it's even more vulnerable in his hand than it is on the table.
Yeah,
It's only
like I
one
said, I
card
don't
that
think
gets
it
on the
matters
table.
that he puts it out, and I don't know that Ollie will even blow his Mortify on it. Once he takes the cards out of Max's hand, especially if Max runs a flip top, then Ollie's going to probably just leave it.
Yeah, I mean, the real problem with putting it on the table is that it doubles Ruel's mana.
Calculating?
Yeah, I
Half a
mean,
minute for calculating.
it's like I don't think it's necessarily an error on the part of Max. I just think that it doesn't matter from the perspective of Olivier. Other than you got to do this amazing turn, which is obviously a positive, not.
Max is talking to the judge. He's being encouraged to play at a reasonable speed. These are untimed matches, but the players are still obliged to play at a reasonable pace.
What do you
Max
think he's
asks for 1
calculating?
more minute. I guess his chances to win in various situations, like if he's got 1 card left in his hand, does he want it to be the card that's on top of his library, or does he want it to be one of the 2 that's in his hand?
Well,
I mean, we know Olivier's got a Castigate, but Max doesn't know that.
Max can't afford to flip top here. Look, if Olivier has so much as a Ravenous Rat,
Right.
he can't flip top. He doesn't have to know about the Castigate. Olivier's got cards.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't flip top,